Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're all having a really great day so far. I'm just coming at you guys with this little update video to keep you guys nice and informed. I know it's a little hard to keep everyone up to date over just Twitter, so if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, I'd really recommend that, because I do tweet a lot about whatever is changing in Skitscape world. So yeah, I just wanted to hit you guys with this video because a lot of you guys in the comments section seem a little uninformed and just in need of a little information. So I wanted to split this up into three little parts. I wanted to talk about the server, I wanted to talk about Dan, and I wanted to talk about developers. So starting with topic number one, the server, of course. It's making a return. For those of you who don't know yet, it's been probably back for a month or so, but it is in early access mode, and to explain that, I mean it's pretty much like a beta, and while it's in early access mode, it's going to be a pay-to-play kind of thing. So people seem a little upset about that, but I think the people who are upset about that don't know that the server, once it is considered released, it will be free to play, and the reason I did choose to do it this way is servers are not free to run at any way, shape, or form, or in any way, shape, or form. So I do need a little bit of startup cash to get the baby going, but yeah, once it's going, it should be pretty nice. We have creative right now, we have survival, and we have spleef currently running right now. And when the server is going to be considered released, it's going to have survival games, creative, and spleef, and survival. And those will all have to be fully functional, and there's gonna have to be a spawn in place that is built by a professional, and that is already in the works. Actually, we have a spawn being built by Nautix, who is a incredible builder. He's very renowned in the Minecraft community for his work. If you just Google his name, you'll probably be pretty impressed with what he's done. What's it called? Let's see. And then another fun thing for the server that's in the works is we have a plugin being made called Skitscape. And Skitscape is a pretty fun plugin. It's already gotten a lot of work done on it. It's essentially a Mario Kart racing game. I'd say it's probably going to be released mid-month after the release because it's already gotten so close to finished. It just needs a lot of testing right now, but it's really getting there, and it's being made by two really wonderful developers, Artie Nachos and Amico. They work really great together. I've just been so proud of them on the speed that they've been completing the plugin at. So yeah, they're doing a really great job. I think that kind of covers the server for the most part. If you're wanting to play on it right now, it's only $1 to get trial on there. It lasts 30 days. And yeah, it'll get you to the access to the server during early access. And then of course there's the donator ranks, like the $5 and the $20 one, and those are just the same rank as trial. They just have a different name color, and they just are if you want to donate a little extra. So yeah, that's the server. Let's see, I guess moving on to Dan. Pretty big topic Dan is. I have been hearing quite a lot from you guys about him in the comments section. I know it's a heated area of debate right now. I don't know. I guess there's a lot of things to say about it. A lot of you guys saw his comment in the Hey video that I made, and I think it said something along the lines of, hey, let's play games. And so then because of that comment, I think a lot of you guys just assumed he was going to be in every video after that forever, in every upload. And a lot of you guys seem confused as to why that didn't happen because of that. And I guess the reason's really on my end, so I'd like to just take the time to explain why it hasn't really gone through like that. I guess I gotta like kind of go back in time a little bit to explain this to you guys. So, you guys remember when I was gone for like a year? I don't know. It might be still fresh in your memory. I'm not sure, but I think I did that where I just didn't make videos for a year, kind of recently. Right before that big long break I took, it was really hard to get Dan to try and get a video recorded for Minecraft, or I guess kind of in general. And it put me in such a weird position. It put me in a position where I was like, okay, so his passion's really kind of over for Minecraft, and kind of for video making too. We tried new things like doing real life stuff like Whiteboard Wednesdays, which was still kind of a hard thing to get him to do. And so the fact that it was really hard to get him to do these things, I always was kind of just the one pushing him to do it, and it made me just feel like his manager, like in a way, or just like somebody who's trying to like force him to do something he didn't really want to do. And at the same time, I was his friend, so like manager friend, if you can imagine, those two roles just didn't really go well together, at least from my end or my point of view. So that was a position I really don't want to put myself in ever again, and because it just kind of was too like strenuous on the friendship in a way, to me, at least how I felt about it. And I don't want to ever get in that position again with Dan. I don't want to feel like I'm making him do something that he doesn't necessarily want to be doing at that moment. I would rather be recording with people who do have an investment in like making YouTube videos and have like an actual desire to want to make YouTube videos, which at the moment I just don't really see in Dan. I don't really see that he wants to make videos on a regular basis, and I certainly don't want to manage him and try to make him do that because of the reasons I just said, really. So I hope you guys understand on that. I think it's a fair thing for me to feel that way, because I think it's fair that I want to have an independent YouTube channel where I don't necessarily like lean on somebody as my crutch to make sure that it's good. I want to make like my YouTube videos like in a way independently, but still co-commentary, but not like in a way where I'm dependent and like I need somebody else for you guys to be happy. So with that said, I feel like if any of you guys are still in the mentality of you know, Dan or GTFO, or if you don't post videos without Dan, I don't want to watch them, well then I just really would love it for you guys, those people who feel that way, to unsubscribe and forget about me and forget about Dan. Well, no, I don't know, don't forget about Dan, because one day he might return on his channel, so I don't want to say that. So, but you know, I just don't know, I don't want to speak for him, but forget about me if you really are expecting Dan to be in videos in any form of regularity, if that's a word. Like, sure, he might pop in on some videos or whatnot, but I don't expect to record with him regularly anymore, because I just don't feel like he really wants to do that. I know it's probably not fair of me to speak for him, but as I've seen it, it just doesn't seem like it's going to work out that way very well. So I hope you guys aren't too bummed out by that. I know that's not exactly the most positive news for you guys, but that's just the way it is, and I think you guys are either going to have to decide to unsubscribe or don't. So anyways, on to some lighter topics. I wanted to move on to topic number 3, the developers. I'm really avidly seeking developers for my server right now. If you guys are a developer, or if you are a developer, or if you know a developer, I'd love to get in contact with you or them. If the way I'd like to do that is I have a forum on my site, skitscape.com. There's a contact form right under the drop down for contact, a developer application. It just needs you to like drop your Skype name, your GitHub, previous works you've done, and a short like bio of you know, your history with plugin development, and then just also any projects you've been a part of too. So yeah, that pretty much covers it, you guys. I hope you guys are feeling nice and informed right now, and you don't have too many questions. I can't wait to get you guys with some more videos soon. All right, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.